Welcome to revoltos how-to. In this part I want to show you how easy it is to customize an application. In the first part we created an application and now we run it and find that some of the fields could have some modifications. The text field could be wider, the project ID should be a required field, and the date format for the date seems to be a bit screwed up. When in the first part you generated your application, you received a few source files that you downloaded and uploaded to the server again. Now we can use one of these files to customize your application and change the behavior of the fields. So what I do, I open an editor and I locate the file on my hard disk. Locate the file named JSON dot and then your application ID, and then throw it in your editor. Scroll down to the bottom of the file. This is where the descriptor part of the file is located. This is in JSON format. Now we want to have a min width attribute for the field description and we set it to 250 pixels. Second, we want to make the field project ID a required field. Here we add the attribute required and set the value to 1. And last, we set the date field to type date. We simply add an attribute type and set it to date. Please keep in mind that JSON is case sensitive, so here date, for example, is all lowercase. Save your changes and go back to revoltos. Go to manage applications and mark your app. Now you can upload the modified file. Pick the JSON dot my application and upload it. In order to see the changes, you have to reload the page, since descriptors are only loaded once when the application starts. Now go back to your applications and start it, and now you will see the field is wider and project ID is a required field, and now we enter a date again. You see that you have a red mark which indicates that a required field is missing, so we make an entry here and you see the red background vanishes, and now we can save the app and we reload it, and now also we see that the date is in the correct format. You can use the descriptor to also change the format of the date, for example from German to English, or using slashes, by changing the conversion rules of the descriptor.